character still, and Bonk, what feels like one of the last surviving ones, at least in our area. So it's going to be fun to see how he engages with ESAM here.
Yeah, I think the lack of matchup knowledge actually kind of rings true for both of these characters. Pikachu, despite being on everybody's tier list, like toward the top, if not at the very top, does not really get represented too much in tournaments. So I feel like it takes a special kind of player to actually know this matchup in a hands-on fashion. And of course, same for Meta Knight. Both of these characters kind of embody that pixie style, right? They get light hits that don't do a lot of damage, but they link into each other very well and can turn into some pretty disgusting combos.
Yeah, and ESAM's had a pretty quiet weekend so far in a tournament, like we mentioned, where a lot of the top seeds are, dropping a little bit earlier than expected. ESAM has managed to stay afloat to this point. So if he can continue to, stay in winners here, things are looking real good for him. But, we'll see how it shakes out. Pikachu, again, a little bit of an awkward wait. So you could see the Meta Knight ladder be a factor here, but right now, Bonk's doing a good job of keeping things close.
Great DI from ESAM, though. Of course, veteran player, he's going to be holding out on any hit that doesn't kill him, knows how to DI these things, and of course, his character does the same thing with those up air bridges, right? So I think if there's anyone who's prepared to deal with the Meta Knight combos or the Pikachu combos, it would be someone who plays the other character.
Oh yeah, for sure. So you're seeing, again, a lot of close quarters action here. You see Bonk going for the Condor dive, but going to come up short, and ESAM's going to hit him with the forward smash to strike first blood here in game one.
Oh, and a quick response from Bonk, knowing that the back air out of shield wouldn't reach him there. Just pops the forward smash. Not a whole lot of range on that, but it's very safe and very strong.
Once again, catching the recovery right there with the side B. That is the Bonk specialty. He loves to, two-frame and interrupt your recovery moves, with the side B for Meta Knight. But ESAM not being phased by that, going right back to work here with the lightning loops.
Yeah, so much damage. 60 right off the bat. Doesn't hit the thunder, though. Bonk only going to get an up air for his trouble. Oh, and now the jab block. Whoa, ESAM just giving it up, but Bonk giving up the stock. Buffered air dodge off the stage, and we're going to see a massive lead from ESAM. This one, I have a feeling, will not be responded to as quickly as the last. Oh, maybe I'm completely lying to you.
Yeah, maybe one up air away from that working. Okay, if that was any other character, he would have been dead, but Pikachu's recoveries, vertically being so strong, is able to get back to the stage there. But if you're ESAM, you're definitely, feeling your bell rung a little bit.
Both of these characters, very good recoveries and very potent edgeguard games. I wonder how that's going to intersect, right? It's either they're going to still be able to edgeguard each other, or it's going to be, a bunch of failed edgeguards over and over, and we just see them recovering. ESAM getting away with quite a bit so far.
Yeah, there's definitely a bit of happenstance there with that edge guard as the Thunder popped them both up. For ESAM to get that forward or follow-up, but still, Bonk one solid hit away from potentially evening things up. Okay, trying to read the roll in with the F smash, but ESAM smartly going for the get-up attack. Yeah,
keeping his head on straight, still being aggressive even when knocked down. And we're going to see him throw the Thunder Jolts to return to stage, but a little hasty. Goes right for the center. That allows Bonk to open him up once more, but not for the kill. And that's what you need, man. That's the thing Meta Knight struggles with the most. Kind of has like Marthritis when you're outside of his combo percentage into the kill. He's not really great at sealing him out. Of course, Dimensional Cape, though, poking above the ledge. Some real knowledge of the tech this character has. Bonk, probably the biggest character specialist Meta Knight in this game.
Yeah, for sure. This is how things get started here. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, a taunt a little too early there. Okay, ESAM going to go right to the ledge, and that's why you don't taunt! Come on! Even despite an early SD from Bonk, though, still a very competitive game, super close, went down to the wire, and honestly, he almost won that. He thought he won that.
It's it's definitely never a pleasant feeling when you see the the dramatic zoom like that. Again, Meta Knight's F smash, that move is super strong. It's been one of his best moves for the better part of a decade. And, like we mentioned, Pikachu's weight, not necessarily known for his durability. So ESAM definitely getting a second lease on life there. So a close first game there, but ESAM able to clutch it out. Curious to see what the stage choice was. I definitely missed it, but we'll see what adjustments Bonk can make here in game two.
Yeah, I think as long as Bonk doesn't meet an unfortunate end to, say, a buffered air dodge, the rest of the set could go a lot better for him. Are we in best of 5 territory yet? Yes? Okay, so every set is going to be best of 5 here, including this one. Bonk, he's got that game to play with, right? You can throw one in a best of 5 a little safer. So he's not quite knocking on loser's bracket's door yet.
Yeah, having that third game to adjust to is definitely going to aid in the long set here. But ESAM also can be, the same could be said for him. He was, not necessarily hitting every combo perfectly in that first game, but you see an early lightning loop there. ESAM, you can only imagine is going to become more and more polished as the set goes on.
ESAM throwing these Thunder Jolts and approaching behind them. Just such a reliable thing for Pikachu to do. Really aids his approach game. Oh, Bonk holding all the way out, but it doesn't matter. ESAM hunts him down way out off camera.
Yeah, it looked like, I didn't even know he still retained his jump there, but my goodness, you see ESAM once again going for the blood into water right there. Gonna miss the down air, and Bonk's able to get back, but, you know, without definitely reeling a little bit, as ESAM is putting on a clinic right now in the second game.
You know what, man? I was saying that Meta Knight might not be a character a lot of people have matchup experience against, but ESAM's been playing since Brawl. So he probably knows the ins and outs of this character on a general level better than most. And we could see that against Bonk. Like, he had to deal with a super powered version of this character, and now navigating around those reduced hitboxes is much less of a chore for him.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You can definitely see a lot of that muscle memory coming through here. But Bonk definitely not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Gets the platform reset, but not in position to get that second up air.
Yeah, just went a little bit too high with it. Could have turned into something big for him. Okay, gonna get the tech chase. It's not over. I was gonna say, I don't think he has any true combos out of down throw at this percent, but Bonk shutting me up real quick with the shuttle loop. Either way, it's gonna be a dash attack closing it out for ESAM. Solid lead, but nothing too big.
Yeah, we saw before an F smash almost killed an F smash almost killed Pikachu at like 60%. So, you know, definitely if you're ESAM, nothing should feel comfortable right now. So you see Bonk, you know, trying to find the smart way to approach. ESAM just gonna do that that Pikachu thing. You know, camp with back with Thunder Jolts, that up tilt. My gosh,
cannot believe that reach. Would have been either a kill or an edge guard opportunity for Bonk right there. Doesn't get away with anything for free, unfortunately. Meta Knight just has so many moments where you have to be extremely precise or else you're paying a huge price for it.
Gets the drag down to the down smash.
He should be. Yeah. Wow.
That was crazy. He was at 100 and only like 109 after the hit or whatever. That speaks for how strong this character is, man. Pikachu, again, has been a top, you know, the most people's tier list for what feels like the better part of the last like 6 or 7 years, dating back into Smash 4. And like we mentioned, you know, character representation definitely hit or miss. ESAM obviously the pole bearer for a lot of most things Pikachu. But this is his like first big event back. Was not in attendance at Riptide, so you know if you're an ESAM fan, you're probably wondering, you know, is he going to be rusty? You know, how is he going to adjust to the long layoff? As you know, a lot of top players are in this position. But you know, so far so good for Panda Global's very own.
Yeah, he's definitely looking as sharp as ever, I would say. ESAM, just one of those players who's just always on his game, right? He's been playing competitively, I think, even since Melee. And actually, I know for a fact, he joined in like 2005, 2006. The guy's a veteran. Couple months, even a year and a half out of the game isn't going to do too much damage to him. Bonk, I know he's been competing locally in the Philly and South Jersey area for the last couple weeks / months, you know, since things have started to open back up a little bit. And he's definitely not rusty by any means, right? But he is also looking to prove himself against one of these consistent top 15, top 10 level players. I mean, let's be real. ESAM being as low as he was on the last couple PGRs is a little bit surprising.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So we'll see if this third game, you know, proves a different result here for Bonk, or if ESAM will move on in straight sets. But you know, so far, a lot of how the games have started so far, Max. Very close between these two.
Yeah, game 2 looking a little more rough for Bonk, but game 3 looks like he's coming alive in a big way. Kind of harkening back to how he started this set off. Hopefully not with that air dodge under the stage included.
Ooh, okay. ESAM's going to miss the Thunder, and Bonk going to be in a position to get an up air into a quick shuttle loop. So,
not even safe on hit, and he gets dragged down by the Thunder. Pikachu can be just as aggressive as Meta Knight off stage with one mid-air jump.
Yeah, it's kind of incredible. You know, again, it's one of those things you kind of forget about by not seeing the character for a bit, but Pikachu's off-stage presence is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, this character overall just very strong, but he does require a level of finesse that a lot of other top tiers typically don't. So that's why you don't see much of him. And Meta Knight, I mean, same could be said for him, except the top tier part.
Yeah, you definitely can't use a lot of your excused absences in college for this one. You have to show up to the course a few times.
Yes. Gotta actually learn the material hands-on. I mean, same could be said for both of them. Oh, okay, Thunder not gonna come through. Bonk staring down what could be an insurmountable lead from ESAM. Down smash at 88, nearly killing. Damn.
Okay, so the side B will provide respite for Bonk to get back to the ledge. But like you said, Max, it could be too little too late at this point, as ESAM is playing like a man possessed right now.
Gonna go for that dimensional cape attack, and again, okay, punishing the forward smash right there. Bonk looking a little bit better, but still down by 120%. How are you going to make this one up? I'm surprised that his glove didn't get caught by the up smash there.
Yeah, that was incredible stuff. But the dash attack will be the stock taker right there. So,
69?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, Bonk may be looking for a footstool right there. Definitely would have sent ESAM to an early grave. Would have been exactly what he needed to reverse the fortunes a bit. But, okay, Bonk starting to turn up. Let's see how much he can get out of this. Pikachu with an incredible disadvantage state, incredible recovery, pretty good at getting off the ledge, right? This guy's just always moving, and it's hard to pin him down.
That up air through the platform into the thunder, the strengths this character can continue to pull off is absolutely ridiculous.
All right, Bonk, you need to take the stock pretty much right now or it's over. Goes for the tornado. ESAM just going to navigate right around that with quick attack. So much freedom of movement. Okay, down tilt to run off neutral air. Here we go. Bonk, it's do or die. What do you have?
Going to get grabbed on the platform here. ESAM just goes for the double jump up air. And again, still continuing to chase Bonk out there, forcing him to use his resources too.
Ooh, maybe looking for a spot dodge right there. ESAM running up the up smash. Oh, and another one. This time, Bonk able to air dodge out.
See ESAM swinging a little bit here. Bonk just going to kind of take a step back, reassess the situation here as ESAM, goes to the projectile game, knowing that, the ball is very much in his favor.
Yeah, I feel like ESAM can't afford to miss a couple kill moves here, right? Unless Bonk just executes perfectly on a 20 to death combo. Oh, and yeah, that's it. Goodbye. So unfortunate. The Thunder Jolt's at the ledge. Really good against Meta Knight's recovery since he has to loop around twice before, or one full rotation before he catches the ledge.
Yep.
It's going to be a 3-0 ESAM over Bonk. We got Florida turning up, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like we mentioned, in it, all weekend, a lot of the top seeds have been, falling a little bit early. Charlie and Leon both going down in day one. Bonk just beating Wadi to get to this point as well. But ESAM, like we mentioned, has had a pretty quiet weekend, all things considered.
Right.
Not in any major upset charts at any stretch of the imagination. So I'm not sure who has to play next, but still looking very poised to do very well this weekend.
Yeah, I think he's one round away from top 8. That was the first round of top 32. So